Okay, this lesson is focused on creating our Works Cited page. So I have a screenshot here of another student's Works Cited. Go ahead and just start your Works Cited on your document that you are drafting, meaning you do not have to start another document that says Works Cited. Just go ahead and get it on one document because eventually your whole paper will be turned in with your Works Cited attached. So we might as well just leave it on the same screen. Your Works Cited has several formatting features. It does still have the running header, which should be off of your documentation on your paper anyway. You center the title Works Cited like this, and then your document will look like this. It is alphabetized by the first letter in the citation, as you see A, B, C, I. It has a hanging indent. If you don't know what that word is, it means that we leave the first line out and push every other line in, the exact reverse of a normal paragraph. So here we have a hanging indent. The first line hangs out. We push everything else in. Also, it is double spaced all the way through the document. So if you see you just double space the document all the way down, there's not like double spaces in between here. Everything is kind of tight on top of each other. This is what the document looks like. It's pretty easy to create because the computer formats all the documentation for you. If you had an HTML document, your Works Cited is indicated at the top. You would simply copy and paste. This is the Works Cited information. So you would just copy and paste this because the computer does it for you. You can change these random capitalized letters. That's just a formatting thing because the author here had capitalized them, but that kind of looks awkward in your Works Cited. So if you have anything like that, just change it into lowercase letters. If you have a PDF file, the PDF files, you would have had to have saved the citation somewhere in your drive. A lot of you had this done already. If you didn't have it from the PDF, you have two options. You can find it, which this is the PDF version. If you hit Cite over here from a PDF document, the MLA citation is in this scroll of citation methods. So you could copy and paste again from this screen. Just to show you one more time, this would be if you were using a PDF file. This might be saved in your drive. If you did not already save the Works Cited into another document for a PDF, you will have to go get it. So go back onto EBSCOhost, search the title of the article, and then choose the Cite button, and it will do it for you. If you are unable to find the article, don't want to do it that way, the other option that you have is to use your PDF file, so use your document, and simply create the citation yourself. You can create the citation by those source cards that we practiced in class by finding the title, the author, the volume, the issue, the date accessed, etc. You will either hand type that or copy and paste this Works Cited into your page. I would leave the settings all the way over to the left as you type because it can be frustrating to format documents like this. So if you notice, this citation starts here with Barton Aaron. It goes all the way around and the citation ends here. This person then inputted their second, Clark Jennifer. Looks like they just copied and pasted it right off of their source. So this looks like, oh no, I'm sorry. This is the citation. They copied and pasted it. I haven't done my hanging indent yet because sometimes that can get frustrating. If you just double space your document and let it look like this and enter down every time you have a new citation, just enter to the next line. To use a hanging indent, it's an auto feature. So if you highlight all of your citations once they are on one document and they're double spaced, if you go to Format, Align in Indent, it's a special option. It's Indentation Options. You will choose special indent and go to hanging. If you have all of your citations highlighted like this, special indentation, and it's hanging and you hit apply, it will automatically do the hanging indent itself. If you try to do the space down, the type, your citation, and then the enter n and do the hanging indent yourself, sometimes it gets really hard to manage because you're confusing the margin format on the computer. So let me review one more time. Your works cited is going to stay directly on your page, so create it on the same document. Leave the running header, title it works cited. Double space the whole document. Copy and paste in alphabetical order the citations that have already been given to you, alphabetized by the first letter. So this one would be a C. This next one would be a Z. Drain out any of the awkward capitalization as you import them or copy them into your document. If you need to create any, refer to your source card sheet where you can just manually type them out. And then use the feature to create the hanging indent through the format tool. Copying and pasting becomes the majority of this assignment in alphabetical order if you have your citations saved. If not, find them. If you have questions, please let me know. Return in the draft paper with the works cited attached, and I will grade the works cited. Okay, good luck.